back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffey. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stones into the offensive zone now on the attack. Into the corner now. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sets it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the keeper's going to play it. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Hurdles won the draw center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Henrique. Rollins swooping in on the attack. Picked off by Dorofeev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Kapanen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Vegas has the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And it's a quick pass to Haig. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Quick pass to Kapanen. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick shot. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Receives the pass. All alone. Scores! A timely finish and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Shuts it down. And he slides it quickly to Korczak. Takes the pass from the left wing. Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck.
Line change.
And he takes the dish. And he makes the save. Denies him again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
They score!
much, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Oilers take it across the line. Looks to make a play over to Stone. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. And here's the pass to Pearson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Center in the front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. A chance up front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Strong defensive effort. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas has it in the open ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great read with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Oilers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Intercepted at center by Eichel. Moves it to Haig. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And that's a great heads-up play by Brown. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still in dead heat as we get period number two underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck grab by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Petrangelo's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. From center, they get into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Now a quick pop, the outside of the post and stays out.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Unloads it. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Draisaitl's won the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it over to Dorofiev. Grabs the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's poked away. Passes it to Hanifin. And it's a quick pass to Colasar. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Poked away in the offensive zone by Colasar. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Korsak. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Rock. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jones. Passes it over. Slides it across. Hammers one from the point. Shuts it down. What a stop. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Here's a save by Skinner. The Oilers set it up behind the net. Looks to pass it to Perry. Quick snap. Denies him in front. Still keeps a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Haig. Quick feed to Smith. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! And that's turned aside by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it to Eichel. There's a firm collision. Centering to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Whitecloud. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Saad's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Hanifin. And he passes it up ahead to Dorofeev. Feet out front. Oh, and he fans on it. They're tied up. They're tied up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers played along the wing. Oh, scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Poked away at center by Dorofeev. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it out in front. Takes the blast. Feeds the puck up to Kolesar. For point blank. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a slap shot from the point. And that banks off a stick. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Skinner. Sends the pass over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Korsak. Sidesteps the check. And he rings the post.
Vegas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. To the front! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Vegas on the attack. And he makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, and it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Golden Knights have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. Great reach with the poke check by Hannafin. The Golden Knights have it now. Great read by McDavid. Quick pass to Wallman. Edmonton's got it along the wall.
McDavid's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Slides it across. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And it tears off a swing in front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. That's got it. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Vegas wins it. Across the line from center. Point shot. Denies him with the save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Shakes himself free. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. 4 seconds. Here's a shot. Time ticking away. And one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Sure, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game.
The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And that goes off someone in front. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. Takes the puck at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. Vancouver's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Pedersen. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Big time one-timer stop. Moves it to McDavid. Poked away at center by Hronek. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes that pass back at the point. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Taken by Nurse. Cutting to the slot. Scores! The Oilers like the lead. Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so they're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Picked off by Besser. He's got a breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Takes control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Passes the puck over to Emberson. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off, curves off a body. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Turns that one away. Sends it quickly to Janmark. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it now. Rips a howitzer from the point. And a great save. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Oilers gain possession. Uses the force on that hit. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Off the mask. Kicked out that way. And he takes the feed. Intercepted at center by Perry. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Moves a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. The Canucks have it against the wall. Works it across to Garland. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bouchard. Oh, great move to sidestep. That goes off the post and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Canucks have it now. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. First period nearly in the books here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Warner. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Feeds it over on the rush. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Picked off by Pedersen. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Ekholm. And that's poked away by Garland. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Textbook poke check by Pedersen. Quick feed to Hedl. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it up.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck departs the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Hedl. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
As play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Henrique's won possession. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. With the stop. Bouchard's got it near the point. Oh, and that cannon can't hit the target.
That's a thunderous bang as it hits the backboards, but guess what? That's not where he wants it to hit. And when you're in a tight game, you got to find a way, at the bare minimum, to find the net.
The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he makes the save with ease. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Vancouver's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Taken by Garland. Shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Bouchard. Swing and a miss. Vancouver's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, great play to sidestep the post check. Scores! Finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity
inside the neutral zone. Taken here by Janmark. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Puck scooped up by Hoglander. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Vancouver's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And he moves it up to McDavid. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Vancouver sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Angles it over to McDavid. Fantastic save!
Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up, but this time the goaltender makes a nice save.
Puck grab by Pedersen. Taken by McDavid. Drives it to the crease. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Oilers win the draw. Puck picked up by Nurse. Blocked in traffic. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot off the post.
The Canucks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Well, don't turn this on just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Draisaitl won the draw at center. The Oilers played along the boards. Nice poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, look at this chance. Great defensive effort with the strip. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
O'Connor's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Pass to Bouchard. Takes the shot. Misses it. Or did he hammer that?
Well, he got
And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
The Canucks win it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance in front. And he had an answer with that save. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Skinner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he shuts the door on that. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Sends the puck across. And that's intercepted by Lankinen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slides by the kick. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Jabs the puck away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Great use of the stick at center by Hronek. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Clinical! The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still guessing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save. And
what a chance here. To the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Goes full circle with the puck. Moves it to Draisaitl. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Turns it over. Slides it to Hito. Drills him. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Janmark's carrying it ahead. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Hammers it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. Vancouver's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect.
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Patterson's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Shot! And cut that one out of the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Horona.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Puck grab by Haig. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And that's intercepted by Joshua.
Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Poked away in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And there's the save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to O'Connor. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. And he loses control of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Lankinen. A little back and forth. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he got paddled by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as...
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Kolesar. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Now he slides it up to Besser. Vegas has it in the open ice. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their 6 are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Lankinen. Feeds it over to Sherwood. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Pokes it away in his own end. From the point, they take control of it. Muffs the shot attempt. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Great pressure with the stick. Glove save made by Hill. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Spectacular save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Horonic. 2-on-1. Here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks lead this one 2-zip. Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Quick pass to Pedersen. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Gains his own. Shoots. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Vancouver's got the puck now. Picks up the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Garland. Cuts to the paint. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Vegas gets a hold of it. Tries to get the puck over to Haig. Here we go, on-man rush. The one-timer! Locks it down in front. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Taken by Joshua. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Vegas has it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's broken up. Takes a shot and makes the save. Quick feed to Pedersen. Vancouver's got it across the line. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Poked away by Hannafin. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrusk. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Hurdle. To the low slot. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. That's a textbook save by Lankinen. Nice zone entry on the left side. That's turned away with the pad by Hill. And it's a quick pass to Korczak. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Olofsson's got it against the boards. Misses wide. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Vegas plays it along the wing. Tries to get it to Hughes. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Korczak's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck picked up by Sherwood. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones up with the blocker. That goes wide. Vegas has it behind the net. Quick pass over to Kolesar. Picked up along the wall by Houghton. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Gaining steam here on the attack. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Kolesar's got the puck. Moves close to the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next." Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Vegas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Oh, and here's the pass. Gets in front of it by laying out. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he's able to handle that one. Puck scooped up by Eichel. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Stone's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And the puck clears the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Finds some space in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Slides the puck across to Hurdle. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Avoids the poke check. Misses high.
If only putting it in the 4x6 was easy, hey, James? He's looking to snipe this one high, and he sails it over the net.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Slides it over to Pettersson. And that's picked off by Barbashev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Myers. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Garland. Makes the save. Moves it over to McNabb. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him on the stopper. And now he passes up to Sherwood. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Vancouver's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Feeds the puck to Garland. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it over to Pettersson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Slides it over with pace to Stone. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Hammers the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Gets in the lane with the body. Tries to get the puck to Hedel. Moves inside. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. That's on the stick. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he keeps that one out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Feeds it on over to Hronek. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Puck moved over to Howden. And he slides it quickly to Haig. They've got some momentum here. Vegas plays it against the boards. Vancouver's looking to break out. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
goodness, and the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Good use of the body on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Still has possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, he's cooking now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliance.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tries to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the puck at the point. And that tears off a body in the lane. There's some pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. They have really got the cycle going on here. Skating with it. Off the post. What an unlucky pass for them right there. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. White Clouds into the offensive zone now on the attack. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Stops that one. There's another great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Stop that one. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty. Goaltender's at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Over the line they come. And he's knocked off the puck there. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Taken by McDavid. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Makes his presence known on the ice. You'll need more than that to beat him. Pushes it across to Hyman.
Lazar's almost back on the ice.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
The Oilers get a hold of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Made that
To make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Hurdles got it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Brown. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Puck picked up by Eichel.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push him off the puck. And then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Roland. neutral zone up along the wing. A chance in front. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Sends it ahead to Pietrangelo. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Pearson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Nice save from point-blank range. And does it again. And he takes the dish. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Skinner. Hurdles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it over to Hanifin. Takes the puck at the point. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
Edmonton's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is...
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
He nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Handles the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Brown's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Vegas has possession of it now. Moves the puck across to Olofsson. Vegas on the attack. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And here's the pass to Arvidsson. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas wins that faceoff at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Brown's almost out of the box.
Edmonton's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Puck sent over to Perry. Edmonton's got it along the wall. A chance right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Redirected. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. The Golden Knights. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Golden Knights continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Oilers win the faceoff. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Oilers take over on possession. Shakes off the coverage. And now he moves it quickly to Korczak. His reflexes on display tonight.
Skinner's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
In the final moments of this period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Golden Knights win it. Tip shot in front. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. And he's ridden off the puck. Edmonton's gained possession. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes it to the net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Golden Knights have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's got to
Broke away! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Shuts him down. Gains the zone along the right wall. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he stopped that one. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly.
Put it up, scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Vegas with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over it all night long.
And that shot dies in traffic. Hurdles taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the left side, takes the pass. Passes over to Walman. Here's a chance. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Now a quick pass to Howden. Cuts to the front. Blocker saved by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And the D comes up with it. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Picked off by Kolesar. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Shot! Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here's the pass down low. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Gets it back. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Jones. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Edmonton's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Gets the puck over. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vegas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in. And they lead big time here in this third. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Lays into the body. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nugent Hopkins plays it against the boards. Just misses. Hurdles lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Saab.
The Golden Knights' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Vegas has it. Puck scooped up by Eichel. And that's blocked in traffic. Pass it up ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends the pass over. Unable to reach that one. And there it is. This one's all over. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent.
Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Pettersson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck here, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides it up to Garland. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it in front. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Takes that one right in the logo.
Hughes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Big time stop.
Lankinen's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And somehow he hangs on. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Big time stop there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Vancouver's got it from behind their own net. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Steps inside the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Oilers have it against the wall. A chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Perry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Perry's going to play it from the back of the cage.
Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Slides it across to Perry. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Cuts into the paint. Broken up by Nurse. Moves it on over to Wallman. Passes it over. Quick shot. Denies him. Slides it across. Myers has it in the defensive end. Nice pass back. Look out. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Made the stop on the play. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Back-to-back stops locked in here. And the B's got it in the own end. Oh, and that's intercepted. What a stop right there. There's the horn, much to the benefit of some very tired defenders. Still 2 periods to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a fun one tonight. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Gotta be feeling good about themselves finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Here's a blast. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw. Dishes it off. Painted of a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Vancouver's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Hammers it from the point. Broken up. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Edmonton's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick feed to Hyman. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Denies him again. And that one's picked off. Whiffs on that. And a successful clearing attempt. Dances and scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Besser. Good hit to knock the puck loose. He looks deep to Henrique. Makes the move in close. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it quickly to Myers. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to the crease. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pedersen. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Slides the puck ahead to Suter. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hammers a shot. Shuts him down. Now over to Bluger. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. To the front. Redirected off a stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. And he takes the pass. And makes the save. Tandy plays it up. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Denies him in close. Oh, there's one more!
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Canucks get a hold of it. Keeps possession on the play. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard to
here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Scores! Connor McDavid! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Draisaitl's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great poke check on the reach. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Pass right back. Great hits up play with the stick by Nurse. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Hard blast. And that's wide of the net. Trying to clear. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Makes a move in front. Puck grab by Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Henrique. Dished on over to Brown. Here's a short pass to Epperson. Grabs control of it at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mancini. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. And he passes it up ahead to Kapanen. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vancouver's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this.
And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Feeds it over. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Rankin. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves the puck up to Nugent-Hopkins. The Canucks gain control of it. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Hyman's got it against the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Played big in the moment there.
Man, he was
They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. O'Connor's gained the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Vancouver's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Works it across to Brown. Loses the coverage there. Makes a save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vancouver's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
He tries to tuck it in. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vancouver's attack first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's...
Canada's West Coast here in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Canucks and their fans are ready to roll tonight. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Pettersson. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Hill's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
To his teammate. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Dishes it to Garland. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Pearson's got the puck. Unloads one. Denies him in front. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Haig. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Bumped off the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front. And he moves it up to Saad. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck to Whitecloud. Sends it across the ice. Gives it right back. Dishes it to Whitecloud. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Directs it on over to Hanifin. Quick feed to Hurdle. Steps across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Pass across to Myers. Angles it over to DeBrusque. Takes it into the slot. Hill's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it to Korzak. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
They gain the zone from the left side. They're going to keep things moving here. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Passes on over to DeBrusque. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Bluger. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Pietrangelo. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Höglander. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scooped up along the wall by Rock. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Poked away by Haig. Moves it to Watt. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Olofsson. Great read with the stick. Quick pass to Pettersson. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And one last save.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Barbashev's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here's a shot! Doesn't go! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Vegas has it near the wall. Stretches one out to Pearson. Driving right to the front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the point. Teed up and turned away on his part. Moves the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves inside. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Look at this. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Here he scores! What a play! Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. Broken up at center by Pedersen. Vancouver's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. An easy save by Hill. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Takes the puck here. Skating with it. Looking. Moves around. There's a collision. And there's a little physicality. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Shot! Handles that one. Grabbed along the boards by Howden. Save made by the goalie. Vegas plays it against the boards. Can't get it to go. Vancouver's looking to break out. And that play's neutralized. And the officials waving off icing here. Vegas takes hold of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the wall by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Pedersen. And he gets in the lane to block that. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Taken along the wall by Bluger. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes it over. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Watt. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Garland. From a tough angle. Takes the feed from the goaltender. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up read. Slides the puck over. And he takes the dish. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Pearson's moving it ahead. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Hurdles got it along the wing. And that's poked away. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Locked them in the open ice. And that goes wide of everything. Vegas has possession of it now.
The Golden Knights are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line has been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
The Canucks have it now. Takes it across the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles the pass. Shot! And sends it off course. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Goes right to the crease. Kicks it away with ease. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Smith. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. My goodness, what a save by Lankinen!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender...
Man rush! Quick pass to McNabb. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Hughes plays it now. Scooped up along the wall by Hoaglander. The Canucks played along the wing. And he's got that one.
Hill's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he turned that one aside. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Vegas plays it along the wing. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hronik's got it into offensive territory. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Right in the low slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Nice zone entry on the left side. Knocked away with the stick by Suter. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Vegas has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Haig. Moves the puck over to Eichel. Slides it across to Pietrangelo. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. Vegas gets the win in a tale of two performances tonight.
Well, there's always game within a game, and there was the high-flying offense in the first period.